Today we are revisiting seemingly one of your favorite topics because one of those past videos did very well. And we are looking at straight people cringe. And since we have been in isolation, for at least I have, because I value other people's lives, I've been staying inside, and hopefully you have too. And if you haven't, please stop being a dickhead and immediately isolate yourself. Thank you. So yes, like I said, since I've been in isolation for a little while, and I'm bisexual and so is my roommate, there's been a shortage of straight people in my life. I visited my parents, but they're relatively low cringe level straight people. And so basically I just, I need my dose filled. We're surrounded by those straight people every single day, and every single day they just find new ways to disappoint us. So today, in order to cure some of the boredom that I have from sitting at my house that is literally 20 by 20 feet, I will be looking at some straight people cringe. And I hope you will join me and have fun. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to slap a like, make sure to subscribe. We are trying to get to 10K. We will get there by 2050 with your help. Thank you. All of these posts that we will be looking at come from the most amazing Instagram page. Bear in mind, I have not seen any of these posts yet. My friend found this page and immediately sent it to me, knowing full well that I will have the best time looking at it. So without any further ado, this page is called hetero_cringe. So if you want to look at their Instagram, if you want to follow, make sure you do. Their tag will be up on the screen right now, so just check them out, because they're doing the world a service. Oh, I've seen many iterations of this baby fucking meme.
Oh, here's our baby is coming for a shoot, and I've got a baby in my tummy, and a child has apple juice because they're a child, and I have beer because I'm a
fat sack of shit who won't go to the gym. Oh my fucking god. I mean, we're gonna have to blur that out. So if you want to see this original post, make sure to go to this Instagram page. Let me assure you that you do not want to see this post. The caption says, "My dick looks like this," or "her feet can look like that." I have now been permanently scarred, and I will be reaching out to this page to pay for the therapist sessions that I will have to go to. The only B word I'll ever call my bitch is beautiful. To be honest, I'm not even gonna criticize it, because this is the sort of shit I would send to my friend.
Fuck, I cannot stand this puta.
And it is absolutely correct, and I don't see what's cringy about this. I think it's a beautiful sentiment. In Spanish, esposas means both handcuffs and wives, and it is not a coincidence. Are you joking? I only knew esposas as meaning wife or spouse. Handcuffs? Is that legit?
Let me check for you.
I need a fact check on that.
Fact check.
We're not going to be spreading misinformation here on this channel. Or I guess type in handcuffs to see.
No, I put handcuff, it says esposa. Yeah.
Esposa. Oh, that's two handcuff, I guess. So I guess esposas.
Let me put handcuffs. Yeah, esposas.
Well, thank you, Spanish straight people. So actually, this totally reminds me of all of these tweets that have been going around ever since we've ended up in this isolation, of people tweeting saying, "How am I going to survive being isolated in my house with my spouse/partner/wife/girlfriend?" I don't know. How do you survive with them on a daily basis outside of an isolation? If you hate your partner so much, why are you with them? And it is sent to the family group chat by my dad. Oh, here we go. This is another one of those. Quarantined with hubby for 2 weeks. Gertrude is knitting something special for him. And it's in news because straight people hate each other, even when they're married to each other. Because that's quirky and cool and special and funny. Oh, new seatbelt design. 45% less car accidents. I've seen this somewhere.
Probably on a boomer website. Was it Facebook?
I mean, probably. This is peak boomer humor. Are there millennials out there that are straight? First question. Are there millennials out there that are straight? Follow-up question. If there are straight millennials out there, are y'all like this? There must be some out there. There must be. There has to be. But anyway, if you're a millennial that is straight, somehow, and you're in a straight relationship like this, please contact me. We could set up an interview, and I would like to know more about this lifestyle. Thank you. We get into the next one, which I actually have seen before, and it makes me want to vomit. It is called Daddy's Sticker Chart. Okay, so basically, we are into the world of infantilizing adult men, and he has, as we can see on the left-hand side, a number of tasks that he has to do, which any human being at around the age of 10 or above should know how to do more or less. I mean, some of them, whatever. But basically, so it says wash the dishes, which, I mean, if you live anywhere, you should be doing. Put down toilet seat, change blow a diaper, which, I mean, if you created a child, you wear basically 50% of that operation is your responsibility anyway. Bathe the rugrats, again, 50% of that project. Pack the kids' lunches, again, vacuum car seats, and clean up throw up. And his rewards are 12 pack of your favorite beer. You're an adult, you could buy yourself beer. No nagging for a week. Just do the shit you're supposed to do and stop acting like a child. Then that'll be no nagging for life. Naked hula dance from yours truly. Can we reverse it and make it Mammy's sticker chart? Because like she would have won these prizes like 10 times over now. How many hula dances is she owed?
Many.
Very many. And then I want to donate your favorite pit stain t-shirt. Okay, well, how about we just don't touch the other person's stuff if they don't want it touched? There's that. And also maybe wash your fucking t-shirt. One, get out of the doghouse free card.
Yeah, like when you're in the doghouse, like you've done something bad, and I'm mad at you, you're in the doghouse.
Okay, how about just stop being a dickhead? Don't have to go to some annoying kid's birthday party. And a BJ. Yay. You know, like just when you think straight people can't reach another level of disappointment, they just find a way. Coronavirus is just man flu, and now women are realizing just how bad we've had it for years.
I am going to smash my head in this table. Glass coffee table, yeah. Oh my god.
Man flu doesn't exist. Like, you're just sick, you have a cold or something. Just get over yourself. You're not a child. Couples quarantine is going great. My girlfriend and I have already had sex twice and broken up 11 times. Whoop, she's got a knife, gotta go. Oh my. Ha! So funny. My girlfriend's gonna murder me because we can't stand each other. Fucking hysterical. This virus must have been invented by a woman that in one show managed to suspend football, close pubs, and keep her husband at home. Trust me, I'm sure there's so many women out there that just cannot wait for their husband to leave the house and leave them the hell alone. Just as equally as those men seem to be fed up with their wives. Like, again, why do you all hate your partners? You do know that, like, divorce is an option, like, it's available. In most developed countries, you can pretty much, like, just file for divorce. You're single again, like, no problem. Some days I stop and give my husband a huge hug and tell him how much I love him. How nice. And some days I give him a cup of coffee, watch him take a few sips, and ask him if he's starting to feel funny and if his life insurance is up to date. All depends on the day. That's marriage. That's not marriage, that's straight marriage, and also
Premeditated murder.
that, and also probably a toxic marriage. Might be a good idea to go to a therapist. Like, this just exhausts me. Like, it mentally exhausts me to look at these. Next, oh great, they're making out.
How are they making out? They have fucking
Actually,
masks
yeah, they're
on.
not making out.
They're pushing masks against each other.
What is the point of this? What did you all think you were achieving with this? Straight people with toilet paper.
They really do be like that.
You know what? This is exactly the sort of people that hoard the toilet paper. Them and the boomer couples.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, millennials
Like it's in one sheet.
and Gen Zs out there like, can we not just get a regular amount of groceries and toilet paper? Grocery stores are not closing. They will remain open as they are public necessity. Oh my god. Next.
Oh no.
We're gonna have to blur that, but it says the root of all evil, and the root is actually
Vagina.
basically.
A vagina. Why
know,
did you say it so weird?
You know why it's the root of all evil? Because that's the only place men come from. Scary stuff, Dave. Now I'm gonna have to talk to the missus. Oh no. Okay, let's give a show of hands. How many of us know about exactly 7 men in our lives who would say this exact rhyme? Yeah, thank you. Everybody, yeah, put your hands down. Yeah, we're good. We got you, yeah, we counted you all. That was an actual UK newspaper.
Yep.
Oh, great. I thought it was like Photoshop.
No, that's a Star. That actually was, yeah.
I mean, we don't expect much from the Star, do we? Like, we just don't. Doctor, I have a question. Why do women live better, longer, and peaceful life compared to men? Because women don't have a wife.
Ha, 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 ha. Hilarious.
How about men? How about because men seem incapable of doing the most basic of things?
Is it the best toothbrush holder ever or not?
If you're a straight man who looks at this and thinks, oh my god, I must have it, where do I buy it? We need to talk. What happened? Where did it all go wrong? You know what? This is why God is making 2020 like this. This is the reason. Because he's seeing the shit that straight people are doing, creating. Like, this exists in someone's bathroom. I'm sure this exists in multiple bathrooms across the globe. God sees this shit, you know? And he's had enough. This is why we're all in isolation. Oh my god. Okay, that means it's time to move on.
Yeah.
I don't know what point. Like, my brain is like just fried at this stage. Okay, a right woman can change the devil. No. Just stay away from toxic men. Don't get into a relationship with a man that you know is toxic to try and fix him. That's not how the world works. That's how, like, 50 Shades of Grey works. Not real life. Yeah, my wife can have male friends. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Don't you love that one? Especially with the doggo in the background.
Yeah, so quirky. He got me a bracelet that won't come off without his key. I mean, have fun with that when you'll break up, because that key is going to end up at the bottom of that ocean in the background of that picture. You're not getting that off, honey. Oh god, the perfect. And on that note, now that we've seen the perfect woman according to straight men, we're going to collectively erase that image from our minds. We're erasing it. Let's think about for a minute Sacha Velour in the series finale of RuPaul's Drag Race. Let's think about that. Timothée Chalamet in Call Me By Your Name. Thinking. Armie Hammer in that movie also because he was a snack. Okay, gone. That image is gone. You will never have to think about it again. Now, thank you for joining me in this torture. I did not have a good time. I hope you also had a bad time because this was terrible. If you'd like me to look at straight people things again, please let me know. There is no shortage of that content because straight people outdo themselves every single day. And we really should come up with some sort of an award for them because I feel like they really do try hard and they really do deliver. So, well done, straight people. I guess carry on because you do provide entertainment and you give us a reference point for what we should be doing, like the opposite of what you're doing. And yeah, so that was that. Thank you all so much. Seeing as I'm literally at home all day and I'm doing nothing, I hope to make some videos, to have videos to post in advance. So hopefully, maybe this year, I will actually get my life together and post on YouTube, seeing as this is what I would like to be doing on the weekly. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Make sure to subscribe so you can get to 10K by 2050 and have a good time at home being isolated. Peace. Bye.